Hi, and welcome back to COMM1160. This is week 3, video number 4. I actually made an error at the end of my last video. I said that in the next video, we would review the assignment, but I actually forgot I wanted to show you how to modify the template when you're doing your references list, because this is something you will need to apply in the assignment that you're doing. So I'm in our fake paper. I'm just going to take out the text of the fake paper so that my references page will be on number 2. Just as you would do when you're actually preparing your paper. So I just deleted out all of the fake text. And now I have the fake references page with the examples. If I were doing my own references for this and I were using the template, what I would do is just hit enter so that I'm starting on a new line. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to pull the information from what I'm looking at on the library databases. So we'll use the same examples that I did before. Let's imagine that we're looking at a book. It's the Victor R. Preety book that we used as the example. I'm going to take the information from here and I'm going to actually create a references entry. So I'm going to start with the name of the author, which was Victor R. Preety, so Preety VR period, then a bracket, the year of publication, so the year of publication was 2014. Then I'm going to take the name of the book, so it's Diabetes, Oxidative, and I need to go back, I didn't memorize the title of the book, Stress, and Dietary, excuse me, antioxidants. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to pull the name of the publisher. The name of the publisher is Academic Press. So I'm going to pop that in there. Then I'm going to do my formatting so I know it's a book title. I want to put it in italics. There we go. I have a perfectly formatted entry for a book. Okay, so very, very easy to do. Watch your formatting, okay, to make sure that you're including what you need to include. If I'm doing an article, so I'm going to switch now into the Health Source Nursing Academic Subdatabase. If I'm doing an article, I'm going to use that cheat, okay, because I don't want to waste time. I want to make sure that I'm maximizing my time. I'm going to go to the formatted APA 7th edition, and I'm going to highlight the entry that it's provided for me, and I'm going to Control C, okay, to copy this. When I go into my template, though, I'm going to do something a little bit special. I'm going to paste special, and I'm going to pick unformatted text, okay? That is very, very important. If you put in formatted text, you're going to get all the HTML and stuff that you don't need. So you want to make sure that you paste unformatted. Here I have most of my entry, but remember again that I need to watch because it is a computer and it doesn't understand. And it has actually made a mistake here. It's capitalized all of the words in the article title. And remember again, I want to make sure that I bring down those. So I'm going to change everything down to lowercase. So just easy to do just by backspacing and replacing. Whoops, I put in the wrong letter. That should be a C. And then a lowercase k and a lowercase d. Okay, looks much better. I also have to worry about my italics. Okay, so the name of my journal is the Nephrology Nursing Journal. So I'm going to stick that in italics. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to italicize 48. Okay, now I have my perfectly, I'm just going to get rid of that because that's the fake stuff. Now I have my perfectly formatted references entry, but I need to worry about my indentation. So remember that I want to indent the second and any subsequent line. To do that's a little bit complicated. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is hit enter, and nothing happens. And then I'm going to hit tab. Okay, and then I'm going to go down to the next line and I'm going to tab again. And I have everything now lined up correctly for APA. It did try to make a link. Word's trying to help me here. It tried to make a link. I'm going to get rid of that underline and I'm going to change it to black. Okay, so that I have everything perfect. Then I'm just going to delete all of the fake stuff. And I'm going to double check for alphabetization. Okay, and I know LMNOP, QRS. Oh no, K comes before P. So I'm going to just cut that, move it so that I have everything in alphabetical order. I'm going to take out the extra space. And now I have, excuse me, a perfectly formatted references page using the template. Okay, it really is that simple. You just have to be careful with your formatting. You have to remember not to fully trust the computer. You do have to take a look at the information that you're finding to make sure that you're putting italics and lowercase letters and everything in the proper space. Okay, so it does take a little bit of brain work, but again, eventually you'll find that you're just doing this automatically. I think you're probably going to want to use the template as you're preparing your assignment. In the next video, I am going to go over the assignment with you. You're going to be doing exactly the kind of thing that I've just done here in this video. I'll talk to you in our next video.